Hi everyone, we are live. I'm so excited for today's show. I hope you guys all had a really great weekend. I had a 3-day weekend, which was amazing. Went to Palm Springs. So if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, at theodoreleaf, you could have seen all the fun stories of all the places we went. It was super, super fun. We've got a lot of really cool things going on for today's show. So without further ado, I want to show you what's going on. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own candles, really, really fun, and a really easy DIY beeswax food wrap. I also have a fun cookbook giveaway, Veganize It, and I have my special guest, Sabrina Soto, my friend. We're going to have so much fun today. And I have my special guest, Sabrina Soto, in the house.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, welcome.
Thanks.
I'm
so excited.
You got to be close to me because we have to share a microphone. We're figuring out the technical situations over here, so it is what it is. Larissa is loving our live series.
Hi.
I have to be honest with you guys, my girl Sabrina actually inspired me to really take live seriously a little while ago because
I didn't, you didn't tell me that.
Yes. You do the best Facebook Lives.
Thank you.
I've been on her Facebook Lives. You guys have to check her out. What's your Facebook page?
It's Sabrina Soto.
Sabrina Soto. Very easy to remember, I think. We've also gotten it written down below if you want to check her out on Instagram. It's basically just pictures of the baby that you borrow for your Instagram.
I don't overpost. Do I overpost baby pictures?
No.
I try not to.
The stories are definitely lots of the baby, which is great. I love the baby.
Thank you.
What's the baby's name again?
Olivia.
I'm just kidding. I love Olivia. She's got like the cutest little hair and like, oh, I just like her. She finally has warmed up to me.
You can babysit for free.
Oh, for free?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Crazy town. So she's been such a trooper. I wanted to show her all the fun stuff that I've been doing with my new equipment and new setup because it's all about changing things up for 2018.
There's a lot going on. That's why I'm like always looking down. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm reading your comments.
It's like crazy situation.
Hi,
but you guys all know that because they are literally involved in the production because of all the crazy things that have happened. I promise everything is charged as far as I know. I also am really excited because my intern started today, so we all have to say hi, Amani.
Hi, Amani.
Everybody in the comments, please let us know, or please say hello to her as well. So we've got a couple fun DIYs to do today.
Oh, well, you said that they're fun, but I have no idea. I know candle making, but I don't know what that second one is. The beeswax food wrap?
It's going to be super fun. So the candle making is actually really easy, and I'm going to get all my little stuff ready for that. Let me just grab this.
What kind of candle is it? Soy?
So it's a soy candle.
Oh, good. Now, how much is it to make these candles?
I have no idea. I bought a kit online and actually put a link for you guys in the description of this kit. And it's really cool because it has a like full sheet on like what to do, how to do it.
And how much was the kit?
Like $30.
And how many candles do you think we can make?
A bunch. A whole bunch.
Should it be our new business?
Should we start a candle business, you guys? Let us know. That would be great. So actually Matt and I would really love to start a candle business for Canyon Home, sort of our little passion project. But so that's why we bought this, and I made candles before, and so I thought I would just show you some fun little tips.
Okay, I want to know.
All right, so let me show you guys what you need to do this. Almost everything comes in the kit. So here's what we've got. We've got the little double boiler pot. So this is going to go inside a pot of water. I already have a little bit of wax in here. And then it comes with this sort of shredded wax that looks like snow. And then you just can put that in there. All right. So the water being around it, it just helps soften it so it doesn't like overboil.
Like melting chocolate.
It's totally like melting chocolate. And then this also comes with, in the kit, a candy thermometer. So I just put that in there, and then I just clip it to the side.
So the kit comes with these things. So these are reusable.
Oh, totally.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, all this stuff is totally reusable, good to go, no problem. And there you go. So I'm going to put this on a pot of simmering water, which it's not simmering yet. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Okay.
Wait, do you put essential oils in there too?
You can. I'm actually wanted to make votive candles because you guys, you throw dinner parties. I've actually been to like some wonderful parties at your house. She's so mad because I just touched her hair. But no, for real. She's a flawless entertainer and does a really good cheese board.
Thank you.
A really good cheese board, even if she's vegan every once in a while. So
only on Mondays.
no, but here's my thing: this is a votive holder. It's also you can put tea lights in it. But you guys, how many of us have had dinner parties where the lights go out before the party?
Never.
Never?
Never.
I have. I just can't get people out of here, I guess. But I thought it'd be fun to take these and turn them into votives because they'll last like 4 times as long.
Totally.
So here's what we do. We just take...
And you never want a scent for a dinner party.
No scented candles for the dinner party.
Martha told us that.
Martha told us that ages ago. You know what Martha's favorite scent is? Unscented. True story. It's written. Go to the website. Go to the website. All right. So we've got these 2 little wicks, and those come in the kit. And then they come with these little stickers. So Sabrina, grab a sticker and stick that. It's kind of like a command sticker.
On the bottom?
On the bottom of this.
Oh.
Yep. So we're just sticking these on the bottom here. All right. Easy. Easy enough.
And they just put it in the middle?
And then you just put it in the middle. Well, you have to take the sticker off the other side.
I did.
You did? Okay, you got it. And then you just put that in there. Cool. I don't think they can see you, but that's okay. Push that over there. There we go. Hands.
Your nails are better.
My nails are not. I don't know about my nails. All right, so that's that.
Mine's in the middle.
Mine's all crazy because I wasn't looking at it. I was looking at your shot.
As long as it's somewhere in the middle, right?
It needs to be in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Now we'll go back to our wide. Back to wide. And it comes with this little situation that keeps everything straight as anything's gonna ever be in this house.
Wow.
So you can have that. I know. It's dork.
Okay, it keeps it in the middle.
It keeps it in the middle. And then you just sort of pop that in.
Okay.
And you guys, if you don't have this, you could just, I've seen this done with a rubber band. I've seen this done with a wooden dowel. I totally did this with a wooden dowel in like elementary school for sure. That's definitely happened. Actually, Amani, will you come over here with your shot and so we could just show them this? Perfect. I think if you come in, you'll be okay. So I'm going to put it on this shot anyway, so if you're in the center, we won't even know. All right, so this is what this looks like. Look how fancy that shot is. I love it. Okay, move around a little. Give us some more excitement. Amani's in film school, so we want to see what she's got. All right, cool. So those are straight. Yours is much straighter than mine.
Well.
You're brilliant. Okay, perfect. And then why don't you come over here and we'll show them the double boiler situation. So pop in there. I want them to be able to see. So we're at about 150 degrees over here. You can show them inside the pot, please.
And that's what you want, 150?
You want 185. So
wait, is this what's live now? Okay.
That's what's live.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I love this.
So this is looking good. And I just kind of move it around a little bit. I'm going to turn it down because she's starting to get real excited. And then I also have a little pot holder so that when we take this right off, we can just come on over here and get that going. All right, so let's just come on out over here. We'll go back to the wide. Back to wide. Give you enough time to cross. And there we go, and we're back. All right, so this is set up. By the way, you can also take, this is one of those amazing candles from LAFCO.
So, yeah.
Love those candles.
They're expensive.
So they're $60. So I've used these for a million things. Vases, there's so many DIY things you can do. But if you just want to make another candle, you can totally do that. You can always reuse these. I put them in the freezer. I literally have one in my freezer right now. And then I just pop it out with a spoon because it just, the wax pops right out.
Oh,
You
smart.
didn't know that trick?
No.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
She knows everything. I'm surprised.
I obviously don't.
Clearly, there's one thing you don't know. We're almost there. It's almost melted.
Real says hi, dolls. Hi.
Hey, Jamie, what's up? Yeah, let's talk to our friends. We're almost there. Great straight joke. Brilliant. Let's see here.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was the 150, right?
185.
Okay. I mean,
It was
really
at
boiling.
100. Well, it's like, it's just excited.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's copper, girl. That's why. So let's just check in here. There's a funny sound in the background, just to let me know. Who knows what that is? Did my microphone drop? No, it's right here. It could
What's
also
the funny sound? It could be the boiling.
there's the boiling. There's also like people doing their yards because we forgot to shut the doors. It could be anything. All right, let's see here. Anybody else hearing that funny flapping sound? Oh, the flapping sound in the background right now is definitely the fact that the water is getting a little crazy. Okay, cool. It's at the right temperature. I'm going to turn that off. So the wax is at 185. And then maybe what we can do is switch over back to our, we'll go to this one. All right, so we're upstairs. So I'm telling Sabrina like kind of how we all talk. Yes.
Wait, sorry. So when you put it up there, then you have to press that.
Correct.
Okay.
So
I'm learning.
you have something kind of in a queue. So if you come over here, Amani, you can show them as well. We won't be in the wide. The wide's not on right now. So I'm going to pour this one right here. This is from above. Oops. Part of it didn't melt.
It's live, you guys.
It's live. It is what it is. Okay. I'm going to put that on there. And
Sounds
then
like birds flapping.
Birds flapping. Well, there could be.
I think that was the boiling water.
It was probably the boiling water. So then we'll pull that in really close. Get that in. Perfect. And then we'll get Sabrina. You can do it on the other camera.
Oh, man.
You're going to be okay. I can take this out.
Yeah, can we?
Here, I'll stabilize it. Oh, you got it.
There. And then we just keep it until it dries.
Yep. So
And
I just
that's it?
set that over there. Yeah,
I think I'd still like to put some essential oils in it.
Well, the kit came with some scents, so you could definitely do that, no problem. I really needed some unscented candles in my house, so there we go.
That was easy?
It's super easy. So all you would have done is just mix the scents in once it's melted.
Oh, right.
Like once
Now.
it's melted, exactly.
Got it. Okay.
And then you just let it cool and you're in business. So I did one earlier, Magic of Television, and it's cooled quite well. And then all you have to do is snip the wick.
Amazing.
Cool, not bad, right?
This is actually, because it comes with all the equipment, I
Yeah.
think the soy candle part is pretty inexpensive, so you can make a lot.
Oh yeah, you totally could. Also, these are the crappiest scissors ever. Do we all have like that pair of scissors that we
Yes.
should have donated years ago? There we go. Done, ready to go. Light your wick. No unlit wicks. You know about that.
Right.
No unlit wicks.
Do you guys know that? It's like considered tacky to have a candle in your house that's not been lit before. So you want the wick to be black.
Yes, you do.
Another Martha Stewart.
That is totally a Martha Stewart thing, for sure.
We love Martha.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so the next thing is totally, can I give you this really carefully? Just put that right over there.
You got it.
Thank you. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, Jack's going to culinary school. He said that I inspired him. That's amazing, Jack. Congratulations. Get your sleep.
Sophia says she loves your tips and how to save on light and other things.
Oh, perfect. I love that. So Kenneth wants to know if I have a favorite scent. So I would say my favorite scent is like those smoky. I like smoky.
Yeah. You like
I like
musky.
woodsy. I like cedarwood. I love that like lodge feeling. That makes me crazy. I love it so much.
The first time I came to Theodore's house, it's like the smell was so inviting.
Oh, that's
And then
so
I
nice.
ended up buying that incense. It doesn't smell like that in my house at
You
all.
did, right? I love that. Your house always smells good though.
But it's not musky.
Okay, so our next DIY, which we promised everyone, this is from a book that my aunt got me for, I think it was my birthday, but maybe it was Christmas. I really can't remember. It's called Forgotten Ways for Modern Days. And clearly you can tell I got a lot of inspiration in here because I tabbed it all. Are you guys tabbers? Are you a tabber?
Not at all.
I love tabbing. I'm tabbing addicted. You know how people are like scrappers? I'm a scrapper. I love scrapping. I'm a tabber. So in here is this really fun DIY. Because you know what? Listen, we all have our own original ideas, but if I find something verbatim and I do it, I want to give people credit. So this is the Beeswax food wrap. So this can actually replace plastic wrap because it's going to help keep the air out of things. So here's what we do.
I have never heard of this before.
It's so old school. It's like 1940s realness, but it works. It does a great job, and we're not, wasting our resources.
And it's cute.
And it's super cute. So here's the one, well, here's what we're making. So basically you can take this, like here's like a jar, and it's got the wax on it. So you can press it around and it stays. How cool is that? It like holds the shape.
That's so cute.
Isn't that cool? So you can really, it'd be better on a smaller jar, but you can really reuse it and reuse it and reuse it and reuse it.
That is really adorable.
Isn't that fun? So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, show me.
All right, let me just keep this over here.
Wait, can you use this beeswax for candles too?
Totally. Okay. Actually, that's why I bought it, but then I found this DIY, and here we go. So we've got this little piece of fabric. So do you know what these are?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Scissors.
Pinking shears.
Oh.
You don't know that?
No.
So my Nana is actually a fashion designer. So I grew up in the studio. And so I knew about pinking shears when I was a little one. So pinking shears are great. They're like zigzag scissors. And when you cut with them, which I'll show you guys upstairs, we've got a whole beautiful setup here. When you cut with them, they help the fabric not to fray because they're at this little angle. So we can make...
Oh, that's why they go in the zigzag pattern?
That's why they go in the zigzag pattern.
Oh my gosh, Theodore.
Sabrina.
You need to start your own university.
I'm trying. I am trying. So there you go. So I'm just going to cut these little squares. So these would be great. This size would be fine for a mason jar or something like that. But pinking shears are great to have on hand. And listen, if you don't have them, you'll just end up with some frayed edges. It doesn't matter. I won't tell anyone. And by the way, you could tell everybody about this. So this fabric is just a sample remnant. So talk to us about that, Sabrina.
Well, usually when you go to a fabric store, they have these like small little pieces. A lot of times you can take them for free, really small pieces, as a sample. So you could use those, and it would be a very inexpensive DIY.
Yeah, and I think this could be a really cool gift for someone who loves to cook. Mm-hmm. I really love handmade gifts because listen, with like Amazon and like all these things that we have access to, so many people, they just have what they want. They really do. So being able to make something yourself is a great way to shake up the gift giving game. All right, so we're gonna take a cheese grater or grater at all, and we're just gonna grate this beeswax. I've got my oven already preheated on the lowest setting, and we're just gonna grate this on top of the fabric and get it nice and even. It's gonna look kind of like Parmesan cheese.
Snappy too, once he said or she said that they thought that these scissors were made for paper cutting. So did I.
No, well, you can use them for decorative paper cutting, but they are actually meant to not fray fabric. So there you go. I love that story. All right, so this one's mine. So you really want to cover it. So full disclosure, when I did this earlier today, I was like, I don't think this is working because I opened up the oven and it just kind of was like half melted. And then Amani and I were doing some stuff and the timer went off. It just takes like 5 minutes. And so there you go, have at it. And then it all melted away. And then there we go, we have our little wrap, which is just darling. Where did I put it? Here it is. I want to grab a jar and show you. Of course, I'm gonna like climb all around. I don't think Sabrina was convinced that this was actually cool.
I think it's super cute. I really, and then
but
honestly,
see,
if you
now,
need it to be more sealed, then you could just use a rubber band around it too.
But see, look, it was too big though. Mm-hmm. The thing I put it around, like that is actually much more sealed.
So adorable.
See? Are we liking it? There are paper, yes, there are. So you just put all that over there. Oh.
Thanks, David.
Flip the other side. It's just easier.
Oh no, I was doing that because I was lazy.
Yeah. What, is this harder on the thinner side?
Yeah.
So the thinner side's harder and she's over it. I love it. This girl will like go to yoga with me and we'll like, you know, murder the world with our like beast mode. And then she's like,
it's true.
Yeah.
Actually, last night I went, I've been working out like crazy and I was on the sofa and I was too lazy to get myself a cup of tea. And Steve's like, really?
I mean.
You can't just get up and get your own tea because you're that lazy now.
How does he work out? Does he like go to the gym at like 4 in the morning or something?
No, everybody asks me that. It's very annoying. He's got the best body and he's never worked out in his life.
Okay, I'm angry. We're not friends anymore, Steve. Not friends. Won't even say hi to you.
How much more do I have to do?
So you really want to evenly cover it. Don't worry. I've got you, girl. I've got you. It's fine. DIY with Sabrina Soto, everyone. It's super fun to see her put her elbows on my table. It's really the best. They're good elbows.
The Sunday Cook wants to know, I've actually been meaning to ask Sabrina, are you sporting hair serum? Your mane looks so shiny. What's your secret? Man, no, I don't have anything in my hair.
Your hair always looks great.
Does
you
it?
don't put anything in it?
Not like styling product. You know what I used today? That texture spray.
Oh, the texture spray.
That he wouldn't give me for free last time I was here.
No, I didn't. And then I used it, and it was like, we joke about it. It's like for the last day of your hair.
Yeah.
Because it makes it very kind of, it looks great, but it feels like straw.
Philip wants to know, said give that girl a food processor. Thank you, Philip. But can you use a food processor?
Can you use a food processor? This would probably break your food processor. So this looks like cheese, but this is wax, and it would become a complete mess. And the friction, the heat of the food processor blade hitting it would melt the wax too much.
So that's a no.
So yeah, sorry.
But how do you get all the wax off of your grater?
I'm just gonna do hot water. It'll wash right off.
Really?
Yeah. In the book, she says to use a grater that you don't use anymore, and I'm just like, I don't have a grater I don't use anymore, so I'm gonna use the one I have, and we're just gonna.
Use anymore, you wouldn't have it.
I know. Thank you. I don't have a lot of room, so there we go. All right, so let's put these in the oven.
Eric says he loves both of us.
Oh yay, we love you back. Let's put these in the oven.
Love you back.
So the oven again, you guys.
The name of the book is Forgotten Ways for Modern Days.
Forgotten Ways for Modern Days. So you guys, I just realized I didn't put the link for this. You didn't put yours in the oven.
You said you got me.
Oh, fine. It's called Forgotten Ways for Modern Days, and I will put a link in the description after our live is over, but I do have a few links for the other things. The candle kit I put a link for, and I'm going to put your links in as well, so you've got to follow Miss Sabrina and all that good stuff. So let's see here. Let's answer a couple more questions. She likes your dress.
It's not a dress. It's actually a tank top and jeans.
Tank top and jeans.
I didn't know I was going to be on camera today
Maybe she likes my dress. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Let's see here.
I love the smell of cherry blossoms and vanilla. That's probably delicious.
Give that girl a food processor. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God, you guys are cracking me up. All right, so listen, I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things. I'm also gonna put a link in it. I've got a really great crock pot recipe that I did last year that you guys should totally check out. It's my crock pot roast.
Where
it's
is your
really,
crock
really
pot?
great. It's underneath in my Lazy Susan that I turned into a cabinet.
You're amazing.
What?
I just love this kitchen so much, and you have so many things.
I have a lot of things. I'm a maximalist, but you're kind of a maximalist. You have a lot of stuff, but it's very streamlined.
I don't
in
have
your
as
house.
many things as you do. I wish I did.
You do so. Your kitchen's like way bigger.
Yeah, but
you have like all those cabinets with all the glass, and there's things under there, and then there's things over here.
I have to organize.
It's good. You do need to organize your drawers.
Mm-hmm.
We should call Trish.
After we're done here.
After we're done here. Okay, let's just check in really quick.
Thanks, Kenneth. Tell your sister I said thank you.
Aw, yay. What's for dinner tonight, Theodore? Okay, so Amy, true story. Matt's out of town, so I will be having a smoothie for dinner because I gained so much weight over the holidays. Mm-hmm. I'm completely not inspired to eat right now. I was in Palm Springs this weekend. I was so good the entire time, except for indulging on a few adult beverages. Other than that, I ate really clean, and then the last day I had fries. It was so good.
So what are you going to make in your smoothie tonight?
In my smoothie tonight, it's my normal smoothie. It's mango, it's kale, it's Vital Proteins collagen, it's strawberries, it's vanilla almond milk, and that's it. That's what it is.
And it really fills you up?
Yeah, it's fine. I just drink a lot of water.
Oh.
Where's my water? I'm always like with the water. I don't know where it is. You guys, parched.
I know,
parched.
I'm parched too because we're talking so much.
We're talking. All right, you guys, I think that's it. You guys are amazing.
Wait,
Thank
one more
you
from
so
Erica.
much.
What are some ingredients that she can have at hand to create salads?
Oh, try and have a salad for every day for lunch. Okay.
I think garbanzo beans.
Garbanzo beans. And
Basil.
you just did, actually, I saw on your Instagram. Give us a little
salad.
plug.
Yeah, if you want a good salad recipe, you can go to sabrinasoto.com. I just posted it yesterday. It's my new power salad with roasted chickpeas. That's why.
Roasted. That's what I was going to ask you. What do you roast them with? Like what herbs
Olive
or spices?
oil. And for this sort of salad, I use cilantro because it was more like a Latin twist.
Okay.
God, did you hear my stomach? I'm hungry.
She's hungry now.
When I start talking about food, I get hungry.
So listen, if you want more of like a Middle Eastern feeling on that, because my husband is half Egyptian, so I've been really I love that flavor profile as well. There's a seasoning blend called garam masala, and you can actually sprinkle that on the chickpeas with the olive oil as well and roast them in the oven, and it just gives you a completely different flavor profile. But I think that's a great thing to have on hand.
Where do you get these?
You can get those at Whole Foods.
Oh.
Also, like nuts, like you could also make like a flavored nut. You could do like a little infused olive oil on that or something and give them a quick toast. You could do like sunflower seeds. I like even like bee pollen is really good because it helps you with your allergies and it gives it a nice little crunch. What else do I love? I love pomegranate seeds right now. Trader Joe's always sells them like pre-packaged, really easy to use.
They're such a high maintenance fruit.
They are kind of high maintenance, not gonna lie. And it's just like you look like Dexter after you do it. It's really crazy. Cherry tomatoes.
Of which, I made a turmeric tonic yesterday, and look, my fingernails are yellow.
Sabrina, you need to get plastic gloves in the kitchen.
I know,
we talked about this.
I did afterwards. I forgot, and really, it like died.
I get just these vinyl food handler gloves, and I use them for all that kind of stuff. It really is life changing.
But I mean, turmeric really screws you up.
Oh, it stains. Oh, sorry.
Everywhere.
It stains like everything. All my tools that I use, it stains all that stuff. What else for salads? Oh, even like some. I don't mind. Like I like cooked quinoa that's cold. That's fine. Mm-hmm. I like a little crunch. Do you ever go to Sweet Green?
Yeah, I do.
So there's this place in LA and New York, and I think they're all over the place. Actually, I've been invited to go to their headquarters and like learn about what they're doing. I might go check them out. Do you think I should do that? I think that could be fun. They have some kind of headquarters here, but they always do like a grain, like a farro or like a quinoa or even like a brown rice or something. And then they'll do like roasted mushrooms, and then they'll do the dressing, and then they'll always add the greens as well. So it's a salad, but there's a lot more going on.
It's a meal. It's a real meal, not like a lettuce and tomato salad.
Yeah, so that we could obviously talk about salads for hours, clearly. Ooh, kimchi with rice noodles. Amy, great call. Kimchi, sauerkraut, anything probiotic like that. There's also a company that I've done some stuff with in the past. If you don't feel like making your own sauerkraut or fermented vegetables, it's called Farmhouse Culture. They make them pre-packed in bags. Ginger carrots. They do these like leek with fennel. Like it is so good, so easy.
I was just listening to a podcast yesterday saying how important fermented foods are for our diet.
They absolutely are. And
I never eat them.
You really need to get into it. I actually, do you know that I went last year? Did I tell you about that?
Yes, I remember.
I went to a fermentation workshop for 5 days with Sander Katz, who is the guy who literally like has brought modern fermentation to the forefront by several of his books and his speaking engagements. And it's really, really important because the thing is, throughout our culture, throughout history, we've always eaten fermented foods because we had to, because they didn't have refrigerators. Now we have refrigerators, we're not eating as many fermented foods, and that's why our gut doesn't have a nice diverse flora of microbial bacteria. What? Just saying. I don't know anything about football. Like, let's be very clear.
How often do you eat fermented foods?
I try to eat them every day.
Come on.
My friend has I think she has 3 or 4 kids. Midge, how many do you have right now? I can't remember. She gives them a shot of sauerkraut every day.
Do you have any here?
I do, right here. She doesn't believe me.
I just want to see it.
It's right here.
What, did you make this?
I made it.
Can I try it?
Yeah. Mmm. Smell it. Do you like dill?
I do.
Dill in it?
So what do you put this on?
A salad. You can just eat it. Put it on a salad. Do you like tuna salad?
Yeah.
This in tuna salad, it gives it that pickly kind of flavor.
Mm.
Right? It's good. Yes.
You need to teach everybody how to make that.
I did it in a video.
Oh.
I already did. People ask about it. It's so funny. All right, you guys, we could clearly talk about fermented foods forever. But this is perfect timing. We've been live for about 29 minutes. We're trying out different formats, trying different things. You guys, please let me know. Oh, Amani, what do I need to remember? Community tab. It's a new thing. Sabrina's not on YouTube, so it's this new thing for YouTube where we have a community tab. I can post pictures, I can post little videos, I can do polls. I asked you guys what you're thinking of live. A lot of people wanted me to do my old style videos, so we'll have to tip the scales and let me know what you really think on there. But it's a new feature on YouTube, so check it out. It's the community tab on my channel, and I'm going to be using it and engaging with you guys on there. I think it's super, super fun, and we'll see what happens with that. Follow Sabrina.
Yes, please.
Sabrina Soto on Facebook, Sabrina_Soto on Instagram. And if you're the person that has her name, she'd love her full name, by the way. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
That was me. Thank you so much to Amani, our new intern. She's camera shy and hiding over there. She's been super helpful. We've been having lots of fun today. And check out the links below. I'll add the forgotten ways for modern days. All right, you guys, until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.